Right, so I'm going to show you how to find a cloud chamber in the pie chart. So to get to your pie chart, you're going to do F3.1, you're going to press tick and block entities. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to use a special chunk. So this special chunk on 2 render distance makes it so that you can tell exactly where a trial spawner is, which is the block we're going to be using. We're going to be using the spawner because the spawner is just a better block in general. It makes sound and it's in more crowded areas. So basically, if you're facing this way and you're going backwards, 1 chunk, it will unload. If you go to the right 1 chunk, it will unload. So what this means is because I went back and right where it unloaded, it is diagonal in the opposite directions of back and right. So it's going to be forward, left. And because you're on 2 render distance, you're going to travel 4 chunks diagonally, including the one you're in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's load up a world. Okay, so what you're going to do is try to load a trial spawner. There you go. And you're just going to binary search it. Basically just means you're going to cut your increments in half every time until you get the exact amount of chunks. So as you can see, I had it on 17, so I dropped down 1 to 16. And then you're going to check each chunk manually. So I go this way, it's not there. I must go back at the chunk. Go this way, and it is this way. So stay in the chunk where it loads. Check your render, in case you forget. So I'm on 16. So that means I must travel 16, but then I have to subtract 1. I must travel 15 chunks this way, including the one I'm in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is step 1 of the process. Step 2 is drop your render distance to 2. If it's loaded, then you're going to do a step I will show at the end. If it's not loaded, you're going to do the binary search again. We know it's going to be to the left or right. There is an edge case where it can be forward, but most likely it will be to the left or right. Okay. So it's on 9, so I drop down to 8, and then I check right. It's not there. I go back, I check left, and it is there. And we do the exact same thing as last time. So since I'm on 8, I must subtract 1, so I'm going to go 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you do the same thing again, drop it to 2, and now it is loaded. So this is the step you do once you are on 2 render distance and it is loaded. You're going to travel, since I came in from this way, you're going to travel left or right until it unloads. I'm pretty sure it's going to be from the left because I came in from that way originally as my very, very first step. But you can see it is still loaded. So I'm going to keep going back. I'm going to keep going back. And now it's unloaded. If I go back, it should be loaded. Now check if you go to the right, it unloads, then you found the special chunk. You found a chunk where it unloads one direction and then the direction to the right. And remember, this means since I went backwards and right and it unloads, it must be forward left, 4 chunks diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go down here, there's the spawner. So the process, basically, you just have to repeat it up to 3 times maximum. So it basically means you could do it like 0, 1, 2, 3 times. And then same with like the 2RD checks. And then once you get the 2RD, you have to find the chunk where it unloads. And you should find it.